everybody, it's Becky from Wildwood Oyster Co. Welcome to the April episode of Wildwood Diaries, where I give a behind-the-scenes look of what it's like growing my handbag company, Wildwood Oyster Co. In the past month of April, we had two exciting things. The first one was bringing back our Basketweave collection. We launched the Basketweave collection about 3 years ago, and when we sold out, we kept getting inquiries from customers asking us to bring back the collection, and now it's here. I just love it for summer. It has a beautiful texture. It reminds me of bike rides and picnic baskets and porch furniture. It's just such a happy vibe, and the texture is just so beautiful and soft to touch. In addition to our Basketweave relaunch, we also had our annual spring sale, and boy did everybody show up for that. We were so happy to see all these new orders from our existing customers and some new customers too for the first time. As I mentioned earlier in Wildwood Diaries, we started a new marketing campaign to grow our international audience, and we had all these new orders come in from Canada, which was so exciting to know that we're really expanding our reach and expanding our presence to people beyond just the US. So welcome all Canadian customers. We're so happy you're part of the Wildwood journey. This past month was a really busy month for conferences. In the beginning of the month, I did a pop-up at the New England Coastal Creative Conference, which was a group of about 150 women-owned businesses that also love the ocean and the beach just like Wildwood and care about making handcrafted quality items. We made a great connection with one of the editors at Coastal Living, and for me that would just be like the holy grail to get into Coastal Living magazine, so fingers crossed that something works out with that. In addition, we headed down to Florida to go to the Women in Retail Conference. This was a much bigger conference with over 600 women executives from all the brands you know. There are just so many talented, high-powered businesswomen who are so savvy about retail, and we had a pop-up there, so we got to meet a lot of our existing customers, and it was so nice to see them in person and also meet some new Wildwood customers too. Two of the highlights were I got a lead for potentially getting into anthropology or free people, so it'll take some time to get a meeting on the calendar, but hopefully that will pan out into a new meeting sometime this spring. And in addition, I got to meet Chelsea Grayson, who's the former CEO of American Apparel, and Allie Webb, who's the founder of Dry Bar. There's two really inspirational women that lead with heart and creativity and just are so savvy. I really look up to them, and I got to gift them 2 Wildwood bags, and it just makes me so happy to know that they appreciated the Wildwood boho beach vibe, and they're now gonna carry Wildwood bags around when they're in the mood. So what's coming up for the month of May? First off, I gave a teaser earlier in Wildwood Diaries, but we now have our hats for the beach club. This is mine, and I've been wearing it all around. I went on a family vacation to London and Paris in April, which was amazing, and I wore my beach club hat. I love wearing hats too when it's raining. It helps keep the rain off your face, and of course on sunny days, it's just the best. This is the beginnings of the Beach Club brand. The shell and the seaweed from our logo, the skull and crossbones. I just think it's so cool, and I'm excited to keep doing more items with the Beach Club. Next for May, I've got an exciting reveal today. So from the conferences, 2 of the big takeaways were always be listening to your customers. And I think we do a pretty good job of that, but I just want to prove it that we're listening to you. So we have some limited edition items coming up that you're going to be able to pre-order. First, we have this really beautiful purple beach rose rope. We're going to have this in both the thick rope and the thin rope, so whichever bag you choose, you can go with the purple beach rose rope. And we also have the pink beach rose rope, and this reminds me of the Rosa rugosa that you'll find along the coast of New England. It's just such a great summer color. In addition to the limited edition rope, we also have some purple opal leather. I know so many of you were so disappointed not to get the purple opal from our limited edition release, and we decided that we would bring it back on a very limited basis, and it is here. This is just one hide that's all wrapped up, but we have quite a bit more, so we'll be able to make sure that as long as you order before May 20th, you'll be able to get your purple opal bag in whichever style you choose. So lots more to come. This past month, we were up to 940 Beach Club members. We look at our Beach Club as our most loyal customers, so thank you all 940 of you for being part of the Beach Club. In addition, we had 5 bestsellers, and the #1 spot is still our brown leather original tote, and our second spot is our brown leather small tote. Third is the black leather small tote as a crossbody. Fourth is our seaweed bracelet in polished brass. And lastly is our brown basket weave sling, which was a new style that we came out with for the Basketweave relaunch. My favorite testimonial from the past month was from Kezia. She's a new customer that bought a black small tote crossbody in the sale. She said, "Absolutely fantastic purchase. I've been searching for a not your run-of-the-mill quality leather bag. I'm so glad my internet search led me to Wildwood. The quality and craftsmanship is phenomenal. Loved the sale and snap option I received. I adore the color of the strap and hope this bag lasts me forever. I'm tall with wide hips and the crossbody length makes wear so comfy. The customer service was outstanding as well. As soon as I submitted the order, I realized that I put in the wrong shipping address. I emailed them and received a response with confirmation of the shipping address change within about 10 minutes. I will be a lifer with Wildwood Oyster, hoping for continued expanding design ideas with the same quality and customer service." Thank you, Kezia. I'm so glad that you had such a positive experience with Wildwood and that you love your new tote crossbody. I feel the same way as you do. I have so many more ideas for how I want to expand Wildwood, but it's just so important to me that we continue to make things locally here in Maine and that we can make sure that we maintain that really high standard of quality and that we keep having that best friend level customer service. So I promise I won't disappoint you, and thank you all for watching this episode. I will see you again next month. Bye.